So, the 4 new introductions for the 4 girls that will be joining Liella have been released. So if you want to listen to their full introductions, I'll give you a link in the description. But we're going to go over your guys' opinions and my opinions on these girls. It's just an introduction, so nothing too major. But first and foremost, I had my first poll. This is released based on the images we saw and the basic information given. And Shiki was given the #1 spot by you guys. And we had the rest of the girls a little bit behind, with Mei being in last and Natsumi struggling. The more recent poll I just put up earlier today is we had you guys again vote, and it hasn't changed drastically. Some girls got a little improvement, but Shiki still seems to be the clear favorite. So I'm going to go over each girl, give a little bit of their introduction, and then my opinions on them, and my useless unofficial rankings on each girl. Because, you know, you can just do this for fun, and of course, you guys can let me know what your guys' opinions on it. So let's first jump to Kinako.
お初にお目にかかるっす。桜小路きなこというっす。北の大地、北海道から東京の結ヶ丘女子に入学してきたっす。
So first up, we have Kinako Sakura Koji, and I don't know if she really is kind of giving me almost like another Emma vibe, and I don't know if that's gonna bode well for her in the end, to be honest, because you know, Emma definitely been struggling in the popularity terms for a lot of people, and she often gets neglected. And I hope that's not necessarily the case for Kinako, but yeah, that's kind of getting the vibe I'm getting from her. You know, the personality, the way she talks, and just the kind of whole vibe you get from her. She almost feels like another Emma. And then, I mean, Emma's nice and all, but she's definitely not been my favorite character. So, I don't know. She seems alright for me, but I don't know. She hasn't really stand out for me. And she's also kind of giving me a little Nozomi vibes. Yes, her seiyu's name is Nozomi. But I mean, those pigtail hair, whatever hairstyle is, not pigtail. But that kind of gives me that vibe as well. But overall, I don't know. I'm not in love with her. I think she's fine. But we'll have to see what else comes for it. But overall, I'm not extremely impressed with her. But I'm hoping for the best. Next up, we'll have Mei.
私の名前は米目メイ。あんまりこっち見ないでくれ。
So, Mei has kind of been my favorite ever since she got revealed. I like her design the most. I generally kind of like red hair, and I love blue eyes. I love the color blue, and I'm glad that she has a kind of lower pitch voice, because I generally tend to like those more, especially in terms of singing. So she seems to really have a big combination of a lot of things that I like, and I guess her symbol's a dog, so I guess she might like dogs, and yeah, that's great too. But overall, especially because she almost kind of has that tsundere side to her. And I guess red hair girl equals tsundere. And I like Maki. So, you know, I could definitely see myself liking what she can bring to the table. So as of right now, she's kind of my favorite. And I don't even know if there's been a voice that deep in Love Live. So I'm curious to see how that is handled, because she definitely seems to have a deeper voice. I don't know if when she starts singing, boom, she shifts up a bit. And on top of that, if you listen to instrumentals of her introduction, it seems a little bit more rock-based. So I'm wondering if she's going to kind of fill that niche or vibe for Liella. So who knows? Maybe she'll be like a Guilty Kiss kind of thing for Liella. But as of right now, she's been my favorite, still is my favorite, and likely to stay my favorite. But that's what I got so far right now. Next, we got Shiki.
私の名前は若菜四季。おしまい。え？いくらなんでも少なすぎる。
So for Shiki, I gotta say this introduction has helped me a lot to understand her a lot more, because just from the initial reveals, I just felt like she was going to be a very stoic girl, which can get me boring at times depending on how it's portrayed. But now I'm getting the kind of vibe that she's more of a cool, calm, and collected girl. And again, she also has a deeper voice, so I think I might like her. I don't know where I'm going to put her. I might put her at 2, because I think that I'm really curious to see what kind of songs she has. But instrumental definitely is giving me that kind of vibe for her. And also, of course, I love the fact that Wakana, it's voiced Wakana with the first name and last name deal. I think that's really cool. I really appreciate that. But overall for Shiki, her design, I'm kind of meh on it, honestly. But that's not the end of the world for me. So, hesitantly, I'll put her at second place for me. And then, of course, we'll hit the last girl, Natsumi.
鬼ナッツ日々のあれこれエトセトラあなたの心の鬼サプリ鬼ナッツこと鬼塚夏美ですの
So, last but not least, we have Natsumi Onitsuka, and yeah, we can tell she's probably gonna be that goofy girl. I already got that kind of vibe, but yeah, this definitely confirms it. And I don't know if they're really just going into their personality like really hard to establish that, but she feels like, dang, she is definitely gonna be goofy all the time. And the problem with goofy characters is, you know, how goofy are you gonna make it? What's the balance? And sometimes it's just always constantly goofy where it gets annoying, and I feel like that might be the pitfall for me for liking this character a lot. But there is I do like a goofy to an amount, but I don't know if it's too much, and I almost feel like I'm getting the feeling that might be the case, but I'm not trying to be prejudiced. We'll have to see. But her character design, her looks, I like it actually. I think she looks pretty cute, and I kind of like the pink highlights on her hair. So I see potential for her, but I kind of have my transgressions or doubts, but I'm ready to be proven wrong on her. But I see room for me to like her, but I definitely need to see more, because I am unsure if she's going to become kind of that goofy character that annoys me, or just enough goofiness where I appreciate it and it's fun and adds more liveliness to the group and such, where that's always welcome for me. Just hopefully it doesn't go overboard and ruin it for me. But that is currently what I have for these 4 girls. So how do you guys feel about these girls? Are you intrigued? Are you psyched for it? Who do you think can bring most to the table? Who are you looking forward to seeing in the second season of the anime? What more do you want to learn about these girls? What are you most excited about? Let me know about that in the comments below. And if you care to rank them, go ahead, because why not? And man, I don't know if you want to go and rank them with all of Liella, I guess you can do that too, but I don't think we know quite enough to really do those faithfully. So out of these 4, you know, who are you enjoying the most? What do you think they bring to the table? And if you feel like your character's underrated, why? What do you think people are missing or overlooking for these girls that you feel like they could change their opinions? Let me know all about that in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to catch you guys in another video soon.